This year's edition of the Algonquin College women's soccer team was unable to medal at the CCAA Soccer Championships and finished 4th in the country. This comes after a hard-fought 2-0 loss to Thompson Rivers University on Saturday afternoon. The Thunder leave Surrey, BC with a 2-2 record, identical to the record in 2002 at Dawson College, when the team last went to nationals. Despite an undercurrent of disappointment, head coach Dom Oliveri knows how positive this is for the program.
Well, I mean, it's a tough day, of course. You always want to win medals, and the team was really motivated to do so. But, when you look at the season overall, it's been a great season for the Thunder. We've revitalized the program, and to get to nationals after 10 years, and to come in 4th in the country. I think probably nobody would have picked us to do that at the start of the season. So I think although it's there's some sad moments in the change room, some tears, but obviously when you look at everything overall, it's a great day for the program just getting to this point.
On Saturday afternoon, Algonquin was under fire for most of the opening half and almost survived the half thanks to their goaltending. The game stayed level until the 45-minute mark, when Courtney Daly scored for TRU to open the scoring. After having possession for a long stretch in TRU's end late in the game, Daly brought the ball back downfield and added an insurance marker for the TRU Wolfpack, her second of the game, with 2 minutes left. With only 2 minutes of injury time added, Algonquin didn't have enough left in the tank to pull off a comeback. As was the case in the regular season, Algonquin also picked up some individual hardware at the tournament. Kelly Avalos had a rough ride in the final 2 games of the tournament, appearing to be hurt a total of 4 times in the course of those 2 days. She bounced back every time. She was named Player of the Game today, to go along with her Player of the Game honors on Thursday. She was also named Algonquin's Player of the Tournament. Oliveri discussed her success.
I mean, I think you saw it today, right? I mean, Kelly is, she leaves everything on the park. She got battered today. Referee didn't protect her at all, but she popped herself back up, continued to play. She's played through a bunch of injuries all season long. And I mean, from a leadership point of view, as a staff, you just can't ask for anything better from her. I mean, she left everything out on the field, every game, whatever she had. And I think the players and the staff just look up to her and appreciate all her efforts. And this is her last year, it's her 5th year, and we're going to miss her for sure.
Algonquin didn't press very much offensively for the first 10 minutes of the second half, but managed to get their chances later on. Oliveri, as a first-year coach of the Thunder, hopes to grow on this team's success going into next season. Playoffs notwithstanding, Algonquin is yet to lose a game against an Ontario opponent since 2011. With another successful season behind them, and finally a spot in the national championships, Algonquin now heads into off-season and recruiting mode. It's expected that this winter will be different from last off-season, where the Thunder fired their head coach. Oliveri and the rest of his staff expects to be back as long as the program will have him. We at the Algonquin Times would like to thank you for tuning into our coverage of the 2013 CCAA Women's Soccer Championships. For more content, please check out algonquintimes.com.